Welcome to my channel, Mindset Academy, where we want to reproduce the given views that is displayed at the left-hand side of the screen in isometric projection. Now, the first thing you do when you hear the word isometric projection is for you to draw your isometric axis, that is the vertical axis, right? And also the inclined axis. And also the inclined axis. Now, when you've done that, if you look at the view is in first angle projection because of the symbol you see at the top here, and this is the front elevation here. So what you do is the length of the front elevation, it's facing this direction. The length of front elevation is given to be 70. So I am going to measure 70 from here, 0, right, to 70 here. Then the height also, you get the height from the elevation. If it's not in elevation, you just check the end view and you get it, and that is also what, 70. So my height here is also given to be what, 70. Out there, and the width here, you get it from the end view here, and that is given to be 130. So I'll measure 130. So from 0 to 130. Out there, this is 130 here. Then I'll use it to form a box. Just project to those places upward. From here, I have this, and from here, I have this. Then close it up, and also close it up too. Then you move up. You close it up. Hope you can see that. So the next thing is we'll look at the elevation. The elevation has a thickness, and that thickness you're seeing here is given to be 10 millimeters. You can see. So I'll measure the thickness of 10 at this point here, from 0 to 10. 0 here, this is 10 here, right? And what I can see here, I'll just draw my faint line first of all. So from here, I'll draw this faint line here like this. Then do it here also this way, first of all. Now you see that? Then if you look at it, then I'm going to measure 50 from the beginning here to this end here. So I measure 50. So from 0 to 50. This is 50 here. Can you see that? And I'll take it up to the final spot here. Up here this way. Right? And what I can see, it is thickened. So I'm going to thicken it. And the other one here, I'll close it up here. Can you see that? Now I'll take it backward. Hope you can see that, and I'll close it up too. Then the baseline is also thickened. That is here. I'll thicken it. Now I'm going to measure 20 from the beginning to this inclined point here. So measure 20 from here, from 0 to 20. Can you see that? And I also measure 20 down also, that my arrow is pointing, from 0 to 22. Where I'm going to connect the two of them in this fashion, right? And I'm going to bring it down straight ahead to go down straight from here to this point. Can you see that? And then I'm going to close your up too. Hope you can see that. Now from here, the end view here is telling me there's a thickness of 20. So I'm going to measure a thickness of 20 from 0. Let me roll this line here first. And before I measure that thickness of 20, I will take it to both sides. So let me just take this in a little bit and this too a little bit. That is where I'm going to measure my thickness of what? 20. So from 0 to 20. Right? So when you do that, from 0 here to 20. Close it up. Can you see that? And here it's telling me it is going into. It's also going into this way. Can you see that? Then I'll bring it out to this way. Then measure the same 20 that I measured here. Now come here and I'll mark. Just like what you're seeing from here to here. So I'll just connect it. Right? So what I can see here, it is closed. That line you're seeing. Can you see that? And it's going down straight. It's doing what? It is going down straight ahead. So I'm going to bring it down straight. Can you see that? So with what I have here, what I can see here is I'll close it up. Then I'll do the same thing at the other side too. So let's see. So from this 20 here, which is this 20 you're seeing here, and from this end here, which is this end that's around here, I'm going to measure 50. So if from here to here is 20, which is here, the next line is 50, then another 20. So let's measure 50 from 0 to 50, then another 20. Let me just show the line out there. Let me roll the line there. Right? So it means that I am going to draw this line. See what I will do. Extend this. Then bring this out. Right? Come here also. Bring this out. The 20. Right? Then you extend this all together. So what you simply do here, you can just draw parallel lines. So once I place it this way, that's what I'm doing. Take the other guy in this manner, then I'll move it to the next point. Take this to this point, then to the next point. Take this to this point here. Can you see that? So it looks very big. And this one here. And I am going to bring it straight down, just like the other one. So this is coming down straight ahead. Both of them is coming down. The last one is not coming down. The last one is just from here, stopping here, right? But this particular one is coming down. So this is going here. Then the baseline is just straight from here. It's just straight from here. Can you see that? Then this is going here. Just this line you're seeing here. So it's going in, stopping here. And I'll close it up. Then the next thing we'll do is that the line, this. So what I have here, from here I measure 20 behind. For this point here is this point around here. So I'm going to measure 20 backward. So if I measure the 20 from here, this is 20 here. Can you see that? Then I'll just rule it. The same thing at this point here. Right? Then I'll bring it down. First of all, let's be very certain. I'll take this inward. Then I'll bring this downward. So what I can see, it is thickened. And also thickened. Right? Then going in this way. Right? That is the baseline that you're seeing. Are we there? So now, then here also is thickened. And here too is also closed down. Now what we have here, why I'm making it thicken here is because it is thicken here. And the hidden line you're seeing from here to here is that hidden line at the back. This line moving at the back. That is the hidden line you're seeing. So aside that, we're moving. But what we have here is also closed up. And here it is also closed up. Then the next thing is there's a circle in between here. And the circle has a diameter of 24. Then to get that circle, I'll measure a distance of what? Of 25. That is the center of 50. So let me measure a distance of 25. Right, the distance of 25 from 0 here to 25. There's the center, so I can just take it downward first. This way. Now the next one is from here, since on the baseline is 45, right? From the baseline 45, I should move 45 from 70, you'll be having what? 25. Are you with me now? So from the top here, I'm going to measure 25. From 0, 25. That is where my center of my circle is. So I'll just draw my line this way. This is where it is. So since the diameter of that circle is given to be 24, what I'll do is I'll measure half of 24, which is half of 24 is given to be 12. And I'll come here and I'll mark up, I'll mark down, I'll mark the left, and I'll mark the right. Then I'll use it to form the box. So let's do that and see. So this is coming this way, this is coming this way, and this is coming this way and this way. So join the diagonals. From here to here, you join it, the longest diagonal. Out there, then you connect from this point to this point, then from this point to this point. Can you see that? So I will just take my compass, I'll place it here, and I'll draw an arc. I'll come here too. I'll do the same thing too. Going to stop here. Now I'll come here too. I'll close here also. Can you see that? So the next thing we'll be doing here is to draw a circle at this point here. Right? And the circle has diameter of what? Of 10. The circle has diameter of 10, yes. Then you move it, let's measure a height of 45 to get to where the circle will be placed. So from here, measure a height of 45. From 0, this is 45 here. Then draw this inward. Then its thickness from here to here is 10. So you now measure 10 away from it. From 0 to 10. That is where the circle will be placed. This is the center of the circle. Long, short, long, short, long. Here also, long, short, and so on. So you just take the radius of 5. It's very small. And you place it here. You mark, you mark, you mark, and you mark. Then use it to form a box. Another box. So what out this box? That is where my circle will be placed. If I draw my diagonal line passing through the center, and I connect from this end to this point, then from this end to this point here, then this is where they are meeting. So I'll just take my compass, place it here, connect from here to here, place it here also, connect from here to here, place it here, close here up, then place it here, close here up. So this is what we have here. So that is the circle going through from this point, looking at it from here. So now, what is remaining? There's another circle around here too of the diagram. So when we do that to get to that point where the circle is, right? We are going to move 10 millimeter away from here. Can you see that? Move what? 10 millimeter away. So let's do that. From 0, measure your 10 all together. Measure the 10 and draw your line downward. So once you measure the 10 away from that point, so from this center to the next center, there are many of them there. From this center to the next center, that's also what? That is 10 also. Is that okay? So let's see. So you also measure 10 downward too. So from 0, to 10. Here to be where they are meeting. Long, long, short, long, short, long. Also, here also, long, short, long, short, long. Right? Diameter is 10. Right? So take half of it, 5. Come here, mark 5, 5, 5, and 5. Hmm. So, can you see that? So you do the same thing, join the longest diagonals, then connect from here to here, then connect from here to here. This is where they are meeting. I just place your compass here to this point. You close it up. You close it from here to this point. And you close it up. Then from here, very small. Then from here also. Can you see that? So this is what where they are. So the next circle is on this side. The other end, we cannot see it. From here to that point is 45. So that's where the next circle is. So we have successfully reproduced the figure that you can see at the um, left hand side of the screen in isometric. So if you have found the video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.